In this episode, we're going to discuss a big campaign with a choose-your-own-adventure theme. Hello, marketing fanatics. Welcome to Big Campaigns, where we interview marketing experts about one big marketing campaign success. I'm Mark Fidelman of Fanatics Media, and joining me is a guy with a celebrity name, Tom Breeze, CEO of Viewability, and he's out of the UK. Welcome, Tom.
Thank you, Mark. Good to be here.
Just a quick background on yourself and what you do.
So, yeah, I run a YouTube ads agency called Viewability, as you said, and we run YouTube ad campaigns for loads of different types of clients in the marketing space, like people like Frank Kern, Amy Porterfield, Neil Patel, Brenda Bouchard, those sort of clients. Then we do lots of corporate clients as well, based all over the world.
Let's talk about the big campaign that we're going to discuss today, which is a choose-your-own-adventure theme. First of all, can you tell us what choose-your-own-adventure is and what the campaign is that we're going to talk about?
Yeah, so this is a YouTube ad campaign. We used it for advertising.
There are a million ways to learn guitar online. You've got the video games, the bouncy ball approach, the random YouTube videos. Hey guys! But you have to start with something more important first. Now, before I go any further, I want you to skip this video right now if you are already comfortable moving around the fretboard and don't have a problem with fret buzz or knowing proper guitar playing technique.
I don't know if you remember when you were a kid, Mark, but like when I was much younger, I used to have these books these books where you would like turn like the first page and you'd read the first chapter and it'd say, hey, look, if you want to, I don't know, fight the dragon, then turn to page 32. If you want to run away, then turn to page 64. And
my favorite books. Really?
Yeah, they were great, right? They're the only ones I used to read as a kid.
Yeah, me too.
And so like those, like I was trying to think for a long time, like how can we mix things up? How can we do things slightly differently on YouTube? And I'm always trying to focus on user experience, like make sure the viewer actually gets an amazing experience, because most people just associate YouTube ads with that annoying 5 seconds where we have to wait before we can skip the ad. Whereas I was trying to like make sure that people actually love the video ads. And it was the involved bit that I was almost like struggling with. I was like, how can I get someone to actually involve themselves with a video ad? So this kind of was a bit of lucky at the same time, because YouTube released what's called end screens, and that means basically it's a clickable link inside of a video. So if you're going to run any videos nowadays, if you want someone to click from your video to your website, you have to use end screens. And the great thing is that you can actually have links to other videos, and you can have more than one video that you can link to. So I looked at this and I was looking across our clients, and we got one particular client who gets millions of views to their YouTube videos and their ads, and this guy called Tony Policastro. And he had 2 different types of customers. He does guitar tuition online. So if you want to learn to play the guitar, you're likely to go to YouTube, type in something like how to play guitar, and then you're going to go and watch some videos, and that's where our ads will pop up. We've now done 4 campaigns like this. They haven't all had as good a success as this first one. Some of them have had amazing success. But success comes in different forms when you do it like this. So one is ROI, and that's what my agency is all about. So we make sure that we get more advertising dollars back than we put in. Of course, that's like the priority. But just like things like user experience, brand recognition, and when you see these ads, you never forget them. That's the power of YouTube, really, is that when you run a video ad, people just don't forget it if it's a good ad. If it's a bad ad, they also don't forget it, but they remember you for the wrong reasons.
That's right. So you put out basically a video as a pre-roll or discovery ad, right? And at the end are what's called end screens, and they're basically, I think it's up to 4, right? You could put 4 end screens, which you basically say, hey, choose option A, you go to a different video, B, C, D, in that order. You, with the guitar Acoustic Life ad that you're talking about, had 2 options. One that said, are you in a rut? And the other said, are you doing okay, essentially. And the one in the rut was 5 times more valuable. So if anyone clicked the end screen at the end of the video at a rut, it was 5 times more valuable, so they spent their money remarketing those people that clicked on the rut video. And in essence, can you share with us what the results were to the best of your ability?
Yeah, well, the results from that campaign was, as I said, like the jump up in opt-in rate was like 32% or 31%. I can't remember exactly what the number was, but the sale rate also jumped up massively as well, because that segmentation didn't stop there. So once you said you were in a rut, you get the rut related content, and at the end of that second video that you watch, still on YouTube, then it has a link to go to the website. So you then say, click here to go to the website, and on the website, the actual workshop they would have for you would be dedicated to people in a rut again.
All right, well, Tom, with that, how do people get a hold of you? What's your website address?
So on viewability.co.uk, that's my agency site, there's actually a discovery tool there. So it means you can answer 6 questions.
That's on your homepage, too. I mean, it's beautiful. Love it.
Yeah, exactly. It makes it easy. So
yeah.
There's a big button there. You say, find out if YouTube ads are going to work for you. And then you click that, answer 6 questions, then you get a video from me based on what answers you clicked, so I can tell you if it's going to be right for you. So you can go in any which way, but I'll give you a real firm answer based on your business, whether it actually worked for you or not, and explain why. And then if people want to take us up on like an audit process, we can do that as well.
All right, marketing fanatics, no brainer. If you've got a product that makes sense for Tom's company, look him up, take the test, and you'll be in touch, right? Or somebody on your team will be in touch.
Yeah, I'll probably be someone on the team, but when the client comes on board, I'm normally there.
All right. Thanks again, Tom.
Cheers. Thanks so much.